Hello, what's up YouTube? This is Edie again, coming back on a review of this hair. I flat ironed this side, but wait, I found my hot tools that I bought. I think I bought these from Sally's for like 12 bucks. You gotta check out Sally's rack where they have clearances, and then a lot of times they'll have the clearance, and then you'll see a little red star or something says only today, 50% off, all through the week, 40% off. But I got these bad boys for like 12 bucks. Yeah. So what I said I'll do, because I left my other irons and I don't feel like using the Marcells today, I ended up finding these, plugged them in. They go all the way to $4.50. All the way to $4.50. Okay. And it's really good because like some of these flat irons, they have the dial and everything on the back. And sometimes you might be doing something, turn it off, and then you working and it's off. Okay? So that's one thing that I like about them. And also the little red little light in there lets you know if it's working or not. So I ended up, before I bought them, they were 12 bucks. But before I bought them, I said, you know, I go to school right up the street. So if I plug them in and they don't work and I come back within an hour, can I get my money back? You get a good salesperson, they're going to let you get your money back. Okay. So on with my review, because I only got 15 minutes. Remember, when you first start on YouTube, they only give you 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That's just like any reality TV, you know, any reality TV show. Anyway, so let's get to it. So this is the Ali Pearl hair from AliExpress, and I bought a closure from AliExpress that was 18 inches. I ended up layering it and pretty much, what you call that? Putting on the lace onto the cap. But what happened was within, and this is true, real talk, after I think 2 or 3 months, I noticed that when I bleached the knots of that Ali Pearl closure, the hair started shedding in the parting area. It was a free part too, so I could part it here and here. Anyway, so what happened was after the 3 months, I was like, wow, you know, do I just sell the unit, or do I pretty much try to fix it? So I went on YouTube and I saw a couple of young ladies that, you know, fixing the closures from anywhere to painting them in, using magic marker, pretty much gluing human hair onto the lace cap. And I was like, no, I'm good with that. But then I found this one young lady. She was just removing the whole frontals off of the cap. So what happened was, I saw her, and I said, well, what if you can do it with 4x4? Because still you got the cap here, and the tracks are sewed on or glued on. Let me see if I can do it that way. So I ended up, what do you call that? I ended up cutting the 4x4 that I got from Ali Pearl, and I replaced it. And I love this company, queenbeauty.com. I mean, not queenbeauty.com, my bad. Queen Beauty on AliExpress. I bought an 18-inch closure, and I ended up putting it back on the cap. And I did bleach the knots, and also I'm using the Scarway silicone strip to put in the middle. So just imagine, the cap went bad. I mean, not the cap, the frontal went bad 3 months after I bought it. So it's already been, after 3 months, 4 months. So is close to 4 plus 4 is 8. So this unit, this hair has lasted already 8 months. I did give a trim to kind of bring the layered look into it, and also let me brush it a little bit. And it's hot out here. It's hot out here in Palmdale, California. Today I think we got up to 103, but because the hair has so much body, a little bit did sweat on my neck, but it's easily with a brush like this and comb it. So I'm going to show you guys how let me see, I got to put this right, you guys, so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. During the day, I might have to use just a pinch of Got to Be, and I just, like a little pinch, just a little pinch, about this much. Okay, I'm at 6 minutes, and I put it here because we do sweat. So I put it here, I just blend it in, and I try to do this with clean hands so the oil doesn't get on it. So you see me working it in, and you might get that white residue like that, but I might show you how it's done. Okay, I get a little bit of water on my finger. To blend it in. Get that white paste away from there. It gives it a little shine too. Okay, oh, comb. Okay, so then we start to comb out the hair. And like I said, it's almost a year I've been having this hair. The wefts from Alley Pearl, I've been having it, and the inches are 22, 24, and 26. The closure is an 18. So now I'm going to show you on this side how good this works. $12. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of hair here. And you see my layers. I'm going to try to separate that so we don't get no fish hooks. I don't know if I told you guys, I got my Cosmo license beginning of July. I'm in a shop now. And I'm renting a booth. I did not like, because I have a girlfriend that is doing commission. And I have a couple of girlfriends that got hired at Supercuts. Supercuts in LA. And if I'm wrong, somebody tell me about Supercuts. Because I don't think they do ethnic hair. Like flat iron, braids, you only can do services, cuts. And I don't even think they let them use what do you call that, hot tools, or even relaxers or anything to style black hair. It has to be cut after blow drying it, and then you're sent home. Now everybody's telling me this is only in California, but if it's somewhere out there where Supercuts is doing black hair and doing black black services to hair after they give them that $4 haircut or $20 haircut, somebody let me know. Comment down there, because I gotta know. Because I know out here, a lot of my black friends, they wanted to go into Supercuts to learn how to do European hair and everything, and they wasn't having it if they were bringing clientele with black hair. Okay, so as you can see, like I said, this hair It's almost a year, and I like it. And if this Queen Beauty, I've been having this one about 4 months, this frontal. And as you can see, my middle part. And this is a 4x, I said 4x4, it's a 4x5. Okay, it's a 4x5. Okay, so I just wanted to show and see how that flat iron works. And you know what? This is like, I believe this is 1.25 inches. And it does the job. And it keeps you from going back and back and back over and over again. Besides the 1 inch and the 1.5. I was just like, ooh, it looks like one of my Marcells. I have a Marcel like that, so I had to get it. So, as you can see, still has body. Like I said, we got about 103 today, and I pretty much was able to work today. I did flat iron and also a wash and go, and it was hot. And they had the fan on directed a certain way because they didn't want the people's hair to be flying everywhere while we was styling it. So it was kind of crazy up in there. I just can't wait till winter so I can come in here with my little turtleneck, stay cool, and still be working. Because, you know, with my age, I be having hot flashes. Okay, so like I mentioned before, the Scar Away a silicone strip, wherever you're going to do your parting, put that in there, and it gives you a more realistic part. Also, make sure you got your elastic bands on the back of that cap in order to fit it down, and it also keeps the closure down. Also, Tresemme, and I do recommend this all the time when I make my units, that I have to have that frontal or that 4x4 lace. I gotta have it flat like this, up under them braids. I use this. What's another thing before I go? Got to be. I still use that. I'm gonna make a video really soon on the Great White adhesive. It's supposed to be the best out there. It should be the best. It's like $50, and you can find it on eBay.com. Where my units are, go under Great White adhesive, and you'll see different ones. Read the description box in there so you make sure that you get the right one. Also, being a professional cosmetologist, do a skin test when you use that type of glue on anybody's hair, because you're at the scalp, and also pretty much that's the skin. So it could break out, it can hurt them. Be sure to do that product test on the neck, the PD test, okay? Let's see, I have about 13 more minutes. Oh yeah, I still have units that are on sale on eBay. One sold about 2 or 3 days ago. Shout out to my long time follower that always buy my units up in Philly. All shouts out to Philly. You sisters, when you get a good unit, you tell your friends and so on and so on. I know to say Philly and also Louisiana. No hate, no hate. They always buy my units. So I want to say God bless. Thank you for this little time that you share with me, because I only got 15 minutes because YouTube is going to cut me off. So thank you. God bless. For all the support during beauty school and all the support now that I got my license. I wish you guys peace, love, and let's make it through this year. Let's go. Let's all us women go out with a bang, all right? God bless. I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing too, and also comment. Don't forget that, because I need the comments, because I got to get better at this. Bye, everybody.